Yo, what's up everybody? Joshua Casper here, and I found the best plugin of 2018 already. I know it's early, and I know I already claimed it the best plugin of 2017, but it just got an update. They completely rewrote the code. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's called Trackspacer. It's by Wavesfactory, and it's phenomenal. Now you're gonna be like, what? Wait, it's only like 60 bucks. Yeah, but it's awesome. For that price, it does exactly what you want it to, and it's no fuss. You put it on the track, you do a little side chain, and bam, you've got incredible results. In this video, I'm gonna show you those results so you get a good understanding of what it is, but let me just clear the air. I know it didn't come out this year. I know it didn't come out last year. You guys were quick to point that out when I made this video in 2017, but I don't care. It is the plugin that does the most work in my projects, and it should be doing that kind of work in yours. I've got the Fab Filter suite, it's awesome. I've got almost everything by Isotope, it's awesome, but nothing compares to Trackspacer, all right? I'm serious, I'm about it. I'm gonna show you what it's all about in this video tutorial. Make sure to click that link in the video description to get yourself a copy. I know it's on sale right now. I don't know when you're gonna see this video if you're watching in the future. It was on sale. Links in the description, go check it out if you like what you hear, because it's a utility that just has to have a space in your DAW. So let's go ahead and check it out. Trackspacer by Wavesfactory. All right, so here's the quick and the dirty. I'm gonna show you an extreme example of what Trackspacer is doing so you get a clear idea of what it does, and then you're gonna go ahead and use it in your projects because it is phenomenal. It's in every one of my projects. When I need something quick and perfect, it's Trackspacer each and every time. What Trackspacer is, if I go ahead and drop it, I'm gonna drop it on group 2 and then explain why it's on group 2, is there are 32 band EQs behind the scenes right here. And what it does is they're 32 band dynamic EQs. So when audio comes into Trackspacer, it reads where that audio is in the frequency spectrum for 32 different bands, and then it attenuates whatever track you have it on, the reverse amount or the inverse of that amount, depending on how much you have here on the amount knob, and it just clears away. So it's side chaining on acid, and it's super quick. Ozone 8 is phenomenal for like very precise, if you just want to dip the snare or something like that. But this thing just carves shit out of the way for you and gets it done perfectly each and every time. So what we have here is a track. Let's go ahead and listen.
Light is touching me, but the dust gets darker and the days get harder.
So what I hear is the bass and pad are masking the vocal, and the vocal is the front and centerpiece, so that's what I want to be able to hear. So what we need to do is, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this just so I can show you the whole process. We need to create a new return track. So inside of Ableton Live, you can go to create return track down here at the bottom, Control-Alt-T as well. So I've got return track C right here, and I wanna send the vocal 100% to that return track. Now this is gonna double the vocal if we play it right now. That's too loud, that's not what we're looking to do. So we need to take Trackspacer and put it on the group with the bass and the pad. Come out of here, I'm gonna delete that first one. And so here we go, Trackspacer's on this group. We've got a return track getting 100% of this vocal, so we need to go into that return track, and instead of going to the master, we wanna go to that group. So it just says group, and you'll see that it automatically selected Trackspacer down here. If there's more than one device on the group channel that can accept external audio, you're gonna have a second drop down and you're gonna have to select manually Trackspacer from the list. But here we go. So now I have the vocal getting pumped into here, so it's essentially duplicating the vocal, and then that duplication is getting pumped into the group. And now watch what happens when I play this right out of the bat without touching any parameters inside of Trackspacer.
Light is touching me, but the dust gets darker and the days get harder.
Now that's obviously way too much, but I'm sure you can hear the attenuation happening to the bass and the pad in the background. The vocal is, it's just making tons of room for that vocal. Watch what happens if we go up to 100%.
Light is touching me, but the dust gets darker.
Is that not insane? Now obviously you don't want to do it that much. You want it just enough so it's not really noticeable that that stuff's getting ducked in the background, but it is pushing the vocal in front.
Light is touching me.
Now we have two knobs right here. We have a low cut and a high cut. This is going to cut the incoming audio. So if I don't want attenuation to happen on the upper frequencies of the bass, So let's go for the lower frequencies here. I want the bassy part of the bass here to pass through unattenuated. I just got to roll up on the low cut. So that white line is the attenuation that's happening, and the blue line is the audio coming in. So you can see that as I move the low cut up, it's saying, hey, let this part pass through, don't attenuate that subby low bass. And that's the same thing with the high cut, okay? If you click this little knob right here, you get some other parameters. You got panning, left-right mode, there's a mid-side mode, attack, release time, and sidechain. So it is phenomenal, you guys. I'm not joking about this. This is in each and every one of my projects. This is the new update 2.5. This was my favorite plugin of 2017, but they said they completely rewrote it from the ground up. So the algorithms have been polished and shined. It's a bigger interface. The knobs look better. Everything is better. It sounds better. It reacts better. It is better, which means it is the best. My pick, 2018 best plug, 2017. This is 2 years running, guys. Go get it if you can. It's on sale right now. If you already have it, free update for you guys. So go get it. Links in the video description. You know what it is. Joshua Casper here. We'll see you next time.